time before police is at your door. Always been that nigga, I ain't got a fan search. If we do it as a team, we can make the plan work. I was taught to fight till a nigga hands hurt. I know it's rules to this game, still I'm a man first. Made some money from the first to the third. Any thoughts of quitting in my head, bet it's getting curved. I'm from Baghdad, where killer get killed. And bum bitches walk around like they standing on stilts. Summertime be the coldest. Going through the motions, but nobody ever noticed. I know the life's a bitch, but still I'm trying to send the roses. And if you got a gun, then it's no good in your holster. Running through you wrong, the second niggas approach you. You gotta keep your antennas up, cause they look for a weak link to jam niggas up. I says you gotta keep your antennas up, cause they look for a weak link to jam niggas up. I had to say that twice, you know, cause they don't know about this life we know. Hustling hard, just living life, I got a couple of stars. Know we supposed to keep them close, don't let them travel too far. I couldn't understand it, give it your all, lose it all, make it hard to manage. But through it all, and lose a draw, don't take it for granted. You pay the cost to be the boss, I'm risking them chances. Stuck in pictures and cameras. One day my bitch said I wish she was scamming. Always got your pistol on you, that shit ain't romantic. I told myself when I get rich, then I sit in the mansion. Won't surround myself with people that's taking advantage. A long road with no right direction. All I know is I got real niggas in my section. You in the field, you catch a kill, nigga, I respect it. I front line for my city, nigga, it ain't no question. Baghdad.
Check. What's poppin', everybody? We back in the building. You know what it is, man. It's Turn Up Tuesday, right? What's poppin' Instagram? You know how we do, man. We get in here early, we play some joints and all that, right? So we got a special guest artist in the building tonight. It's gonna be on the poppin'. We gonna get it cracking. Yeah, boss lady. You know what I mean? She got the TV on and all that, man. So, hope everybody had a great day, man. Peace enough to everybody. Put God first and everything else is gonna follow, right? I'm gonna play a new joint for you guys right quick. Shout out to my brother World Flush, man, is in the building and all that. All right, we gonna set off real crazy from early.
You know, you're always affected by opinions.
Flush, I think you don't like this joint right here, man. Yeah. Turn Up Tuesday, yo, Shorty Cool Kid. Yeah, baby.
The less I look at them, because I just can't live my life based upon what other people think.
Boss lady, what's good? Skilly on the John. T-shirt round. Shout out sponsor, man. Yep.
Same bitch you bitching on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. I took trips and did business with niggas. All you did
What's
is take
poppin',
pictures
YouTube?
with
How we
niggas.
doing, man? We
It's a
back at it. We back
My
at it.
OG tried to explain it, but I ain't listen. My team took a couple of losses, but I ain't
Blah,
switching.
blah, blah,
That bitch
blah.
talked about me and hated, but I ain't tripping. Trying
Break
to
it
better
up.
my position. I'm chefing up in the kitchen. Look up in my face, don't I look good, bitch? Trying to impress me, you better suck a good dick. See, most of these niggas broke, not even hood rich. Won't never catch me complaining about shit I should get. I had to learn to hustle, cause the niggas struggle. But before I learned to trap, I got it straight off the muscle. Then I got some work, a block, and then I bubble. A brand new block, cause I really hated the tussle. Seen a lot, did a lot, but nothing still gave a lot. Through it all, still find it hard to try to save a lot. Every day I played the block, I always wanted more. Only a matter of time before police is at your door. Always been that nigga, I ain't gotta search. If we do it as a team, we can make a
I'm at that Cool Kid Sauce in that mix right quick.
Fight till a nigga hands hurt. I know it's rules to this game, still I'm a man first. Made some money.
You know, you're always affected by opinions. You know, you're always affected by opinions. You know, you're always affected by opinions. The more opinions there are of you, the less I look at them, because I just can't live my life based upon what other people think about me. So I can't concern myself too much with what other people think. You know, it's just not healthy.
Same bitch you beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. Same bitch you beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. I took trips and did business with niggas. All you did is take pictures with niggas. It's a difference. My old same bitch you beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. Same bitch you beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. Same bitch you beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. I took trips and did business with niggas. All you did is take pictures with niggas. It's a difference. My OG tried to explain it.
Yeah. So you don't get carried away, man. It is Tuesday. We in the building, YouTube. We back with it, right? And I'm happy to be back in this place to be. Shout out to Boss Lady, always causing trouble for no damn reason, but you know, because she's Boss Lady, right? Hey, Boss Lady, how the hell you doing today?
I'm well, thank you.
How was your day? How was your day?
Long.
You ain't trying to knock nobody out, right?
I don't do things.
Everybody
like
still got their
break
teeth
my
around
nails.
you and all
What's
that?
wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's right. That's why I
Aight.
work. I pay
So-
people to do shit.
Oh, shit.
sorry.
So there you have it. Boss Lady being the boss. Boss of things, you know what I mean? So any words from the sponsors, Boss Lady? Who we got to shout out?
We have to shout out Glee TV.
Glee TV. Listen,
So
I
full
teach
of
y'all how to
people.
take care of that cable bill, man.
Get
I'm
rid
telling
of
you,
your cable
one
and
time
get
only,
rid
I'll
of
take
it.
care of that cable bill. All you got to do is just have internet connected. Trust me, it works. I got it as well. And who else? Oh, throw the fan on, you know, Boss Lady. She ain't a fan of that and all that. She ain't a fan of that because she needs a fan. And
No, yeah, just put.
oh my
Don't
goodness.
help.
Oh, don't help, huh?
He's gonna put the big
Oh,
one. and just-
what's that? The Ionic Breeze? Y'all fancy up in here, right? So we upgrade to like the fan. We went from like the little fan in the
We ain't
window and
ready.
shit. We ain't
Look,
got no
we ain't ready
window.
for the AC
We got like
yet.
the little
We ain't
white
ready.
fan, right? I ain't gonna lie to you.
We ain't ready
We got
for
the
the
little
AC
white
yet.
fan and all that, you know what I mean? But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all good. We got a bag of
Don't
ice.
front on the box
We don't
fans.
keep it
Y'all know
real.
the box
If you want to
fans,
cool
you
down, we
y'all
got
keep
ice in
them
the
hot that
fridge.
summer.
What? We got
Y'all ain't
ice.
grow with
Get a couple
AC.
ice.
Stop
B.
acting cute.
All right, whatever. Anyhow, we back at it. We
Thank you.
Gucci. You know what I mean? That's why, see why you in the middle of us right now? All right,
Right.
thank you very much.
Yeah,
My
'cause
brother,
he
my
do
brother,
stuff.
my brother, my brother. All right, whatever. I'm
going
gonna stand on the furniture and kick my shoes off.
Anyway, welcome to Turn Up Radio.
Welcome.
Your mic is on.
Thank
Tell the introduce yourself to the people.
Molly G's, Baghdad. That's where I'm from. Get used to me.
Where's Baghdad?
Baghdad is Newburgh, New York.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I got some stories. I love Newburgh.
Don't start.
Yeah,
He got a story for everything.
I used to
everywhere,
DJ at a
every
spot
time,
called the
any place.
Palladium back in
Oh,
then
Jesus.
up in Newburgh, right? And I went up there with Killer Army. Man,
All right.
woo! It was fun times.
You still alive, so lucky.
Don't
you.
worry about it. I'm good. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so welcome to Turn Up Radio.
Thank you.
You're a virgin to this place.
Pun,
When the last time somebody said that to you? You're a
pun
virgin.
intended.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
God,
No,
Madonna.
absolute pun intended. No. Just kidding. So we have a thing here at Turn Up Radio. It's called taking off your shoes. So
Okay.
what that means is right now to me, you got a little tense with you. I see you, but it's okay. Don't worry, because that's what I'm here for. This is my
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
It's my job. By the time you finish, you're gonna be so comfortable that you want to take off your shoes. You walk in the house, you take off your shoes.
Yeah, comfortable.
First thing you do, you might not even take your coat off. I know I kick my shoes off first, but when you take your shoes off is when you're ready to just be. This thing in your hand. Okay, so I'm a little hard on artists because I feel like this tool here in your hand is what you do. So anytime you feel like you just want to spit, just be like, yo, boss, I just want to spit something. However the spirit leads you. I'm just kidding. I'm actually
That's
I'm not kidding. I'm really not. And my motto is always spit or spit, right? Okay.
Spit or spit.
So you don't absolutely need a beat. If you feel like it,
This is what I do.
This is what you
You
do.
know, this is what I do.
I like that.
It's a passion.
So let's start with your name. Where'd it come from?
Well, the name Molly, that's like a childhood name. When I was a kid, I used to cry a lot. I used to always cry and shit. And my mom used to play Bob Marley, so whenever she used to play Bob Marley, I used to be quiet and shit. So she nicknamed me Molly, Little Molly. So that's where the nickname
Look at
came
that. See
from.
that? You see how parents influence you without even you realizing it?
Mhm.
That's cute. Right, because your name could have been like Cleophas. So prefer Marley. I understand. Listen. It's all right. We don't have a choice in what our names are till you become an artist and you can name yourself.
Mhm.
So who other than Bob Marley, who did you listen to as a kid growing up?
Growing up, I listened to a lot of, Biggie, Nas, Big L, Big Pun, Wu-Tang, Beans, Styles, Jay-Z. Everybody.
You sound like a 90s baby.
Mhm.
Like a little
Definitely,
90s kid. You can
definitely.
tell by who they say when they listen to
Mhm.
artists. Okay, so let me ask you a question because you're from Newburgh, New York.
Mhm.
Now, for me, I'm not familiar with Newburgh. So, do you find it like right now difficult to say I'm from Newburgh? In living in a city being in a city like New York, everybody here is either from Brooklyn or they from Queens or they from the Bronx. So Yonkers is starting to get a name too. I'm
Mhm.
just saying. Sorry, that's my hate. Don't
see.
judge me.
I
It's not.
see.
I don't hate the Bronx. Just whatever. Some real good people came out of there. Blah blah blah.
Definitely.
What I'm saying is, how do you feel like? Do you feel like you have to put Newburgh on your shoulder?
I definitely don't feel like I got to put the hood on my shoulder because we got people out already from Newburgh.
Oh, is that
Party shout out Partisan Fontaine, um, Oswald Benjamin, I think his name is.
Does he say? Do they say? Because here's my thing. Do they say Newburgh?
Yeah,
Because-
definitely. They definitely.
Well, I'm asking.
Definitely.
How many artists have we had
Definitely.
come through, and they shout out, the Bronx, and they live in
Nah.
Queens now.
I
Just
definitely
saying,
understand what
using
you're
that as an
saying.
example.
Nobody want to rap where they from, but they definitely
Right.
rap where they from.
Okay, well that's great. That's great. So, did you see many like rap concerts in Newburgh when you were young? Did you have to come down to the city? Did you come down or up?
Yeah, let's just get that out there.
Yeah, boss lady.
Newburgh is like 45 minutes away from the 5 boroughs, so
Okay.
we
I'm
next
just saying.
door. Like
All right.
we're not that far. So
Okay.
coming up, I want to say like 97. I did attend some of the block parties in the Bronx,
Oh.
183rd and Davidson.
Don't brag.
I used to go down there.
You was out there,
attend some of them block parties down there. But I did like a talent show or two in my neighborhood. Never really fanned out to nothing, but I definitely got some experience in that.
Okay, so what was the song that you heard that made you say, I could do that too? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so if you heard Slick Rick, and you thought, oh, I could do that too. Like, what was the song that you heard on the radio or in your living room, or where was it that you thought, yeah, oh, I could do that too?
Damn. I want to say, probably Biggie, Hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
Yeah, I felt like I could do that.
You felt like you could do it
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, the flow, everything, even the video. I was
Yeah.
always doing crazy stuff. So him climbing out of the back of the car, doing stunts like that, I was always doing that as a kid.
800 whole pounds. falling down the car with a broken foot. Okay, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, that was cute. All right, so I have a common question I ask everybody. You giving a concert?
hmm
It's your concert. So you tell me who's in this concert. Now again, it's your concert. There's no money limitations. So
How
and
many
then
people?
understanding who you having, what's their catalog. So be mindful when you say somebody like Jay-Z, and I say this all the time. You say somebody like Jay-Z, his catalog is extensive. So be mindful. You giving a concert. How many people? How long you want people to stay?
Mhm.
And are you performing? And where are you performing? What's your number? You opening?
Mhm.
You closing?
All right.
So who's in concert?
So concert probably would be. I'm saying, does it have to be like
It's
trending right now? Like
Whoever
the here
you
and now?
want to be in
Whoever-
this it's your
alright.
concert.
Um.
You are the promoter. It's yours. And no money, you don't have a money limit. I gotta say that because
All right. So
based on my pockets, you ain't even coming. 'Cause I ain't got it.
all right. So we just speaking like imagination or
Yeah,
whatever.
let
Like
me hear it.
the
Your
biggest,
fantasy,
I
your
want the
dream
biggest.
concert.
Probably would be Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Probably I don't know. Chris Brown.
Breezy. Love
You know,
him.
some dancers up there. It's a
Right.
concert.
Can you
I
dance?
want. Nah, I don't dance.
You don't dance.
I
You
don't-
just pull up your
I
pants.
I two-step.
Oh, I'm a rapper too.
Who
I'm
else?
not.
We talking entertainment.
Entertainment. This
Probably
your
DJ
concert.
Khaled. DJ Khaled.
You want DJ Khaled
DJ
and his
Khaled.
whole little okay.
Yeah, DJ Khaled.
We're gonna be at
DJ
this
Khaled.
concert for a long time.
Nah. He keep
Well,
it short.
let me ask you, what you gonna say? No, Jay-Z, you can only do 3 albums, not one song from 17. Like, what you gonna say? Like, this is my point. Okay, so now where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be at the end. I'm closing.
You
I'm
closing?
I'm the closer. Say the best for last.
Say the best for last. Okay, cool.
That'll definitely be my concert.
How many tickets you gonna need for your concert?
Need so many tickets.
All right, if you could do a song with anybody, who would it be with? Like right now, I don't care who it is.
Right now, probably Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one is that? Because listen,
Lil Baby from the A, from Atlanta.
Lil Baby. Okay.
Not the
Lil
baby.
not the
Little
baby. Okay. Because he'll probably kill another one. All right. I'm sorry. I'm a rapper. I'm not. Okay. So all right. So you are a rapper or artist. You write?
Rapper, artist, I write everything.
You write. What is your how do you write? Do you have inspiration? You hear something or you hear the beat first and then write?
Like I'm sensitive to everything around me, so everything is a song. So like right now, I could be writing the rhyme in my head, just right now, But
That's
when I
dope.
put it on paper, then it come to life.
Oh, okay.
So-
Nice. All right. So what is this music that what kind of music do you say? If somebody says, what kind of music do you do? What do you say?
I would describe myself as a soulful, rap, gritty, raw, uncut type of rapper.
Okay.
Real
Uh,
hip hop.
Real hip hop.
Real hip hop.
What I'm glad you said that. So now the question is what is not real hip hop? What do you find? Do you listen to the radio?
Not really. No.
Right, 'cause what's on there? What are you listening to when you're in the car, when you got music in your ear, you going to work or whatever you do?
I'm listening to my personal playlist. Like right now, I'm bumping me right now. I'm in work mode, so I don't really
Okay.
listen to too many people. I don't want to influence my music.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's a good answer.
hmm
All right. So what happened that made you say I want to do this full time? I want to say this is not a career that you could just stop everything you're doing and just become a rapper. It's not like going to school to be a doctor. You're going to school to be a doctor. You're going to be a doctor. You're going to go to classes. This is something completely different.
hmm
What made you say I want to do this full time? What was the inspiration behind you saying, yeah, I want to do this full time? Like, I want this.
No, I think it's reality, environment, so much pressure, people around me telling me, you got this gift, you can't sit around and waste it. So basically it was just the pressure, in my environment, wanting to get out, and this is, if I gotta rap my way out, I'm gonna rap my way out.
Rap my way out. I like that. So you're the kind of person if you just hear a beat, you just start spitting.
Yeah, if I feel a beat,
You feel the beat.
Mhm.
Okay.
I can't fake the funk.
Right. Don't fake it because I'm
Mhm.
gonna talk about you. Yeah, no, I mean it. Wait, I'm supposed to smile when I say that. No, honestly, I do feel like a lot of artists these days, and I call you guys young because I'm old.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of times they don't pay homage to the people that came before them. How do you feel about, artists of yesteryear? That's what we'll call them instead of calling them old. Well, how do you feel about them? Is there a particular artist that you feel like has been underrated?
Underrated.
Underrated, even though you felt they might have had the biggest influence, but
Mhm.
record sales and ratings are two different things.
Mhm.
People assume that you sell a lot of records, 6ix9ine, that you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
let's use him as an example. He sells millions because of the minions that follow him.
Mhm.
I don't think they are, to me, a part of the hip hop culture
Mhm.
that we subscribe to.
Mhm.
In essence, the melanin crowd does not
Mhm.
subscribe to 6ix9ine,
Exactly.
but he has influenced millions.
Mhm.
So what do you say? Do you feel like somebody like 6ix9ine would be an influencer of this industry?
I feel like, I feel like, in some ways he got a lot of followers. Like
Hmm.
I look at it like it's not real hip hop because it's gimmicky, and you got people that just saying whatever they want. You got people eating it up, So a lot of the people that's real hip hop, real influencers, that's a part of the culture. They don't, their voice is not heard, and you got people like that. That's why I say even if you whack, I'm not gonna say that you're not gonna make it because
Right.
it's shown right now. It don't matter if you whack or not. Like it's business, it's politics, and I want to bring the real hip hop and culture back.
So if you don't sell 20 million records, would you feel like you are not successful?
I don't want to say that because right now I want to get my music out. I just
Okay.
want to be heard right now. So
What you want the
won't
people
hurt.
to say when they
That won't
hear it?
hurt.
So they hear 2-3 tracks of your music. What do you want them to say after they finish hearing it?
I want them to pay homage to me.
I hear that.
I want to be looked at as one of the greats. I want my music to be felt. I want people to hit me like, yo, I listened to that track, man, and that got me through the day. Like I really felt that.
How do you feel about performing?
Performing, you know, I need some practice with performing. You know,
I love it. I love your honesty.
I need a lot of practice with performing. You know, so
Okay. You know, I find that people don't understand that this business is a business. That's number one. Number two, being a business, you have to be a complete brand.
Mhm.
So what else can they expect from you other than just you able to spit? So you can spit and what?
well, you know, I rap. I write my own music. I'm getting into acting right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
'cause why not?
Shout out Don Q. You know. What else, man? You know, I want to get into making beats too. I always looked at that. So,
Okay.
you know, making clothes, designing clothes, merch, all of that, you know.
Mhm.
So,
You got a logo?
not right now, not at the moment.
Oh, don't worry. We got a graphic designer on deck.
Okay.
Hey, EMAP, we're going to have to bless this brother with some. I'm just saying. I just did my logo. Just sidebar. That Boss Lady
Okay.
logo. Just check that merch out. It's starting April 1st. A T-shirt lounge. Sorry, shameless plug. Uh, all right. So you said you need some practice with performing.
Mhm.
You don't stand in the bathroom like
Mhm.
when you write a song, right? You'll perform it like in your room.
I perform it
your
in my
living
head.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta
Everything is in my
you gotta
head.
get you some mics in your house and
Word.
just start spitting like, you know, it's a whole.
Facts.
And
We got
get
work
some
on
mirrors.
that.
You need some mirrors. You need some mirrors so you can see yourself and start spitting.
Mm-hmm.
So, say there was a cipher, right? And there's like, you know, 5-6 people around. Would you be inclined to join that cipher?
Definitely.
You heard that, cool kid?
Definitely.
Excuse me, Mr. Boss Man. You heard that? Okay, I'm just want to say, just remember you said it. You said it here on Turn Up Radio.
And remember, you heard it first.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Boss Lady, you
Yes.
said it, but I agreed.
I'm just saying. So can we hear some music?
Absolutely.
So what did you send?
I sent my intro.
We
Wait a
heard
minute,
that was in the
I'm saying,
video.
y'all want to hear a live rap or something?
Why you want to live rap it?
Y'all wanna hear
Let's get that
live rap?
popping.
Yep. Let me move over and give you the space. You can stand up if you want. Let me see you perform that.
What y'all want? What y'all want to be? Acapella?
Hit it
Acapella.
We good. Hold up.
Acapella, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. I'm sorry. Who the hell?
Y'all hear me? Is our cameras ready? We live. All right, yeah.
Yeah, he need to be live on his own. So let's hear
And
it.
the conflict I saw between my moms and her boyfriend forced me to leave the home, rather be in foster homes or the street life. Then I went and bought the chrome. Learn from the old heads quick. Gotta hold your own like a rolling stone. The streets was a mobile home. Learn to be the best friend. My music was my cornerstone. And on the corner homes, I done seen a lot of shit. Young nigga, big hammer, smoking on a lot of piff. Like I got a shit, better yet I got a chip sitting on my shoulder. I'm a heavy metal thrower, the only thing that I know of. Getting money, staying fresh, cleaning in them kicks, Jesus piece over that damn vest. But I'm a damn mess, outside looking in. At the trap house, big pots I was cooking there. Now look at him, big money still looking slim. Like the first time with a virgin, I'ma get it in. Cause for them dividends, I will raise the hammer like a banner. For that green, I'm meaning them Bruce Banner. A gambler. I re-up in a couple of hours. I'm in love with Johnson & Johnson. Still fuck with the powder and I fuck with the sour. Now these are my favorite label. And I grind like me and my mama still got no cable. And I'm able to do right but doing wrong. I'm addicted to. I can hustle strong in my Timberlands or my tennis shoes, nigga. I finish you. I don't need no sneakers on. I would get it on with my slippers on if you speaking wrong. This is my prison song. I know I've been living wrong. My hood is a jungle and camouflage. This is Vietnam. And Molly G a dome. Come visit America. I got what you need. You know your boy will take care of you. And then you know I'll take care of her. My Nina and Cocoa Leaf. Safe up in the stash box. Right where it's supposed to be. Grandmama pray for me. Say haven't got a place for me. I'm praying he wait for me. I'm on the corner faithfully. Sound like I was warming up, man.
Oh, just warming up. I like
Warming
that.
up.
I like that. I want to say, I don't think that you were bad with the performing. I mean, I feel like
Little
I
rusty.
feel like you're getting a little bit more
Little rusty.
comfortable. You
Little
know,
rusty. Little rusty.
I'm telling you, listen,
Little musty.
You got the thing on your
Little
hand. You
musty,
got this
little
thing in your
musty.
hand. You better do something with it. I mean, I just feel like. Spit. Look at them dapping it up like they did something. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. They ain't did nothing. Thanks, though. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so what do you see for yourself? Like, you see yourself opening up for Katy Perry? Say yes. I'm just kidding. You don't have to say it. Yeah.
Yes,
not?
absolutely.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen. Yes.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely,
start with
definitely.
opening up for her, and then let her put you on her song.
Definitely.
Like, listen. No. Honestly, I'm not being funny, but like, I think sometimes we are closed-minded to how far we want to go, and we think that we can't dream that big. Why not?
I agree.
Why not? Like,
I
hell
agree.
yeah, I'm opening up for Katy Perry. That's gonna be my homie. You know, like that's my girl. Why not?
Exactly.
You know how many people used to it's funny because I know an artist that said Justin Timberlake used to carry their crates. And I was like, wow, think about that now.
Wow.
So be mindful of how you treat people on your way up. Because Justin Timberlake is Justin Timberlake. And I'm just saying, we're gonna leave that there. So what I'm saying is, so where do you see yourself? I know you want to act.
Yes, definitely.
You want a serious act, or you just want to do like B movies?
Nah, I want a serious act.
You want a serious act?
I hate B movies.
B movies?
I hate B movies.
That's how I feel about them B books. You know, them Negro books. They get on my nerves. Don't get me started, please.
Yeah.
But at any rate, so you want to act?
I
You wanna,
definitely want to
who you
act.
want to see? Who you want to be in a movie with?
Denzel, the GOAT.
Why not? Right? Why not?
Definitely.
You got a movie concept in your head? You do. Tell me about it.
You know.
See?
You know?
See? How I know. I want to tell you, like, there's a thought pattern and process for creative thinkers, right? So, like, it might have started off as you just wanted to, you know, you want to write. You heard somebody spit, you want to do it too. And then you start seeing stuff like everybody on TV, everybody who has done a song started off as a kid in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, they started off listening to their mother on Saturdays playing music that meant get up and clean up.
Yep.
Well, that's how it was in my house. I can't speak for everybody else. But y'all know whatever the type of music was, what was getting ready to happen. So you knew your mother played Bob Marley, so you could stop whining.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? So you knew
Big
you was
whining.
whining. Big whining. Why was you a crybaby, though?
Big one. I love my mom.
You was a big baby. You was a big baby.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell me, what's the inspiration behind the songs that you sent here? Like, what was it? What was the inspiration?
the intro, what I sent, whatever. The the inspiration behind this is just, I like intros, so I like to focus on them. That's like the first song off the project, so I really like to make sure that's really felt. It's like I'm here, like, so I always want to make them intros like a statement.
Okay.
So that was basically the influence behind that.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, Hard Times, that's just basically, hard times, like we in the field, Baghdad, hence the name, like we here, like, this the struggle, this everything, all boiled in one.
Do you see yourself moving out of Newburgh?
Yeah, definitely moving out of there someday when I can, but until then, I gotta work.
Right. Do you feel like people who move out of the neighborhoods that they were born and raised in, and then they go on to live in, pish posh neighborhoods, do you think that makes them sell out?
Definitely not. You should always strive for better. You should always want better for your family, your friends, everybody.
Right.
Anybody that think otherwise, then they need to reevaluate.
Right
they need to reevaluate.
It's the truth. Like you wanna. I think that as artists, like I use Nipsey Hussle just as an example. He, wanted to stay in his neighborhood to help the neighborhood, and you see what happens. When people don't respect the grind that he, did or whatever.
Definitely
and then
unfortunate.
Jealousy is very nasty, and it will rear its ugly head. How do you handle people who tell you shouldn't be doing this? How do you handle the hate? I'm not gonna call it hate.
The naysayers, the doubters. The doubters. I use that as fuel. Without them, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing. If I didn't have them, then I wouldn't be doing something right.
Right. You gonna get them tickets to your concert? Come
yeah, they definitely. I want them. The haters want front row seats to see you
absolutely,
fall. If you fall,
So here's what I tell artists all the time about performing. When you and I tell them, you could say who you want in your concert, who you want to be there. The thing about it is, you have somebody like Jay-Z, I'm gonna use him as an example because you want him in your concert. I would say, if I was you as an artist, I would not close. I would let Jay-Z close. Why? Because they already know who he is. The people don't know who I am. So I want his guests to see me. And then you get his fans because they can be like,
that would be smart.
Like,
that definitely would be smart.
Right.
Like that,
and then you get,
in the perfect world, that's why it was imaginary. In the perfect world, you know, I would be the bigger star. That's why I would be closing, you know.
Bigger than Jay-Z. Listen to me. You better dream
perfect
big.
World.
You better dream big. I hear that. John, can you sing?
Nah, I wish. I'll be singing to everybody.
You would?
Yeah.
You know, so funny. like, yeah, I just shot your mom in the face. Baby, come home. Like, yeah, you have a tough exterior. Is this who you are?
Yeah, definitely a part of me.
Part?
A part of me.
Oh, okay. I just want to ask, you know, sometimes we have a tendency, you know, I call us a melanin skin. You know, people get very nervous when we walk into a room. What do you feel about that? You know, you walk into a room, you know what I mean? I feel like people are very much intimidated by this melanin. And then when we have a posture, like for me, I've always been the big girl. So, you know, always get the, you know, I'm the big girl. So how do you handle it? I don't care.
I'm the big guy too. I'm fat too. So.
Okay. I've always been the fat kid. I don't care.
Okay.
Right. Well, now I don't care. I was a kid. I was a crybaby too. Don't worry about it. Then I started fighting. What happened? Can't beat me. Call me fat again. See what happened.
Exactly.
See, I knew it. I knew he was the fucking troublemaker. Came out.
I wasn't. They teased me first.
Listen, just be patient and listen. I waited 10 years for this. You never started. No, they didn't.
Shut up and play some music.
See? Oh, and I caught you again. See how she talked to me? When the cameras was off, she's crazy. But listen, man.
Can we
Marley Jesus in the building? Yeah. So we're gonna put what we gonna play? This intro joint. We gonna set it off, man. Turn Up Radio T-shirt lounge. Boss Lady T, Twan, my brother, Skilly on the Don. Yeah.
Let me just say, Turn Up Radio has established itself as a platform for signed and unsigned artists. If you are an artist that would like to be a part of this magnificence, so far, how you like it?
I love it.
The vibe in here is crazy, right?
Vibe is good.
Let the people know what the vibe
is good.
It ain't a whole bunch of people in here. It's just us. But at any rate, if you would like to be a part of this, please send me an email at turnupradionyc1@gmail.com and I will respond back to you. If you like your music to be played on Mixtape Monday, please send your music to turnupradionyc1@gmail.com /Mixtape Monday. I want to give you a quick little tidbit. When you send in your music to Turn Up Radio, number one, I do not need your whole EP.
Oh my God.
I'm not listening to it.
Oh my God.
I'm not listening. I'm not. Send me your top 3 songs.
Boss Lady said that. I didn't say it. Boss Lady said it.
Because that's a whine.
Boss Lady said it.
I'm not listening to 50 songs by one person. I don't have time for it, to be honest.
Too much.
But what I will say also to you
send
artists.
me the top 2, 3, man. Come on.
I need you to do 2 things with your songs. You must label your music. You wrote it. You named it. Label it. Do not send track 1, track 2. It's gonna go on the track 1, track 2 list. And you should name it. You should also put your name on it, your artist's name.
Right,
so that way I know it's track 1. The song is, bust you in the head, whatever it is.
Knock
I don't care.
Out. No, all that.
Right. Come on, stop. So what I'm saying is those are things that are important. That is professionalism. You want anybody to hear your music. Let's be smart about it. Another thing is when you're sending your music, do not send songs that starts off with 20 seconds of you shouting out your borough. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
I'm not gonna listen to it. I want to hear the song. The beat comes on. I want to hear the song. I don't want to hear you saying.
I want to get right into the joint.
Shout out to Brooklyn. BX3 in the house. Stand up. Yo, let me shout out my man Cool Kid. Shout out Skills Dolly. I don't want to hear none of that for 40 seconds. I don't have time.
Shout out my man Cool Kid.
Shout out my man. I'm just saying, let's make it make sense. That's when you perform. When you perform, you have the creative freedom to. At this point, you want me to hear your music. You want me to want to hear the next song. So I could be like, oh no, Cookie, you got to put this in a playlist and put this on Mixtape Monday. And you could also put this on our radio station, which we have. If you go to our webpage,
but guess what,
which is,
say? You ain't going to tell me to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Guess you ain't going to me. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. Go to our webpage at TurnUpRadio.NYC1.com.
Baby.
Yes, I got it right.
Booyaka.
When you go to our webpage, you get the link to the radio station.
All that. We got the vibes on there, man.
You'll see all that. And you shop T-shirt lounge.
Yep.
Where you
shop
can get
T-shirt
all of our
lounge. We got some fire gear on there, man.
Turn
all
Up Radio
custom. And guess
gear.
what? You can come hang out with us, right? And we can design your custom stuff on the spot
That's
while
right.
we
That's
go
right.
live and record a freestyle and all that.
All
on
that.
the spot.
Because we
What
got
you
a
know
whole
about that?
booth. Shout
One
out to
stop
Pizza
shop.
Studio.
You know, because we live like that. We lit.
See, 'cause
that's
we got
right.
a
So
whole
shop
booth.
my
Tell
store.
the people we got a whole booth. They don't see it.
Nah.
We got a whole booth.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
we vibe.
so at any rate, I want to say
What you want to say?
we want to hear his music because they have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know.
no. They don't gotta go, but they gotta go.
They don't gotta go.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
right.
we gonna play this
we're
joint.
not putting them out. Just what
So
I want to say.
listen. No. You know how New York City is. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying,
you know what I mean?
I'm not throwing
No.
anybody out.
Listen, Linda. We gotta play these joints.
We gotta play them songs.
We got to hear
wow,
his music,
really?
right?
Gotta hear
See
his
how you
music.
call me, Lindy? See how you always being funny?
Mhm.
That's all right,
Hold
though.
up. Not
I
that.
love my mom.
Wait. We ahead of time though.
Yeah, we are ahead of time. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, we
So that's
fire.
all
We
that's
fire. Yeah. All that. We gonna release that.
Play that.
Hey, Marty G's
Play
my
them,
brother. You
mother.
ready for the
I'm
what?
ready for
It's
that.
a vibe. Skilly on the Don. I hear you.
Skills is ready. Skills is ready to
Skills
dance.
ready for that
Y'all
two-step
ever
and
seen-
all that,
when y'all
man.
watching Turn Up Radio, you gotta see Skills in
They
his
been like, where's
two-step.
Skills in
I'm
the
telling y'all,
two-step?
just
You know
ready
what I mean?
for
Rude boy
when you get
style.
Skills
Yeah,
up out
man.
his chair.
What happens when you get
Just know.
Listen,
Sit
I'm gonna
back
tell
down,
you, right?
Skills.
I'm gonna tell you,
We gonna
Shum.
see, because if you get up out your chair, then we know his
Yeah.
music is alright. Sit back
Now I'm gonna tell you, Shum. You know what happens
Sit
when
back
they
down.
introduce a Trinity to hip hop? You get a cool kid.
Oh,
You know, you're always affected by opinion, but
Shout out Cool
the
Kid.
more opinions there are of you, the less I look at them, because I just can't live my life based upon what other people think about me. So I can't concern myself too much with what other people think. You know, it's just not healthy.
Same bitch who beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. Same bitch who beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. Same up around the hustlers and robbers. Same bitch who beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. Same bitch who beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. I took trips and did business with niggas. All you did is take pictures with niggas. It's a difference. My OG tried to explain it, but I ain't listen. My team took a couple of losses, but I ain't switching. That bitch talked about me and hated, but I ain't tripping. Trying better my position. I'm chefing up in the kitchen. Look up in my face, don't I look good, bitch? Trying to impress me, you better suck a good dick. See, most of these niggas broke, not even hood rich. Won't never catch me complaining about shit I should get. I had to learn to hustle, cause a nigga struggle. But before I learned to trap, I got it straight off the muscle. Then I got some.
You know, you're always affected by opinion, the more opinions there are,
man. What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? IG, hey!
because I just can't live my life based upon what other
Why
people
not?
think about me. Because I can't concern myself too much.
Feel the vibe, Turn Up Tuesday, baby. We in.
Same bitch who beastin' on them, probably ducking and dodging. I came up around the hustlers and robbers. I took trips and did business with niggas.
Yeah.
All you did
Marty
was take
G's, what's
pictures
poppin',
with
baby?
niggas. It's a difference.
Turn
My
up,
OG
yeah.
tried to explain it, but I ain't listen. My team.
I almost forgot that we live on YouTube. YouTube, what's poppin'?
That bitch talked about.
I'm over here on the Instagram, but YouTube,
trying better my
man.
position.
Yeah, YouTube views looking good on that screen,
Up in
though.
my face, don't I look good, bitch?
IG, right? I'm gonna tell you, right? If you get to that YouTube, man, you look at that YouTube view.
Not even hood rich. Won't never be complaining about shit I should get. I had to learn to hustle, cause a nigga struggle. But before I hit the trap, I got it straight off the muscle. Then I got some work, a block, and then I bubble. A brand new Glock, cause I really hated the tussle. Seen a lot, did a lot, but nothing still gave a lot. Through it all, still find it hard to try to save a lot. Every day I played the block, I always wanted more. Only a matter of time before police is at your door. Always been that nigga, I ain't got a fan search. If we do it as a team, we can make the plan work. I was taught to fight till a nigga hands hurt. I know it's rules to this game, still I'm a man first. Made so much money from the first to the third. Any thoughts of quitting in my head, bet it's getting curved. I'm from Baghdad, where a killer get killed. And bum bitches walk around like they standing on stilts. Summertime be the coldest. Going through the motions, but nobody ever noticed. I know the lace of bitch, but stop trying to sell the roses. And if you got a gun, then it's no good in your holster. Wanna do you wrong, the second niggas approach you. You gotta keep your antennas up, cause they look for a weak link to jam niggas up. I said you gotta keep your antennas up, cause they look for a weak link to jam niggas up. I had to say that twice, you know.
This
If
shit
you don't know about this
knocking.
life, we know. Hustling hard, just living life, I got a couple of stars. Know we supposed to keep them close, to let them travel too far. I couldn't understand it. Give it your all, lose it all, make it hard to manage. But through it all, and lose the draw, don't take it for granted. You pay the cost to be the boss, I'm risking them chances. Stuck in pictures and cameras. One day my bitch said I wish she was scamming. Always got your pistol on you, that shit ain't romantic. I told myself when I get rich, then I sit in the mansion. Won't surround myself with people that's taking advantage. A long road with no right direction. All I know is I got real niggas in my section. You in the field, you catch a kill, nigga, I respect it. I front line for my city, nigga, it ain't no question. Baghdad.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
said
know
that's
what, though?
fire.
I
That's
think
fire, though. That's fire. Huh? Skilly on the Don. So listen, man, we here in the building, right? You know, we got the vibes and all that. We live on that YouTube, right? Marley G's in the building. Marley G's is in the building. You know what I mean? Hey,
I
yo,
said you can get
definitely
skills
inflow.
out his chair.
you got skills out here, man. If skills
Got
is up,
skills
man,
out
because
here.
you know what I mean? Because skills already moved for that two
Shout out
step,
to
you know what I
Bob
mean?
Promotion.
Skills already come through that two step, you know what I mean? Show skills is up. You good. Yo,
Yeah.
now you got some fire, though.
Appreciate
I like that.
that.
Nice,
Appreciate
nice,
that.
nice.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Appreciate that.
Oh, hey,
I want
RG.
to say, you know,
Oh, you're a little bit
I've
too
been
loud, huh?
thoroughly surprised. I'm gonna be honest. We have had some artists come through that I was like,
Mhm.
I don't think we've had a bad artist, you
Mhm.
know, in a while. Because when we first started, it was shaky. I'm not. It was shaky because you know everybody thinks that they could just do it, and that, the truth of the matter is, we don't. I don't subscribe to Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is a rhyme. You understand what I'm saying? So just because you could put
Exactly.
words together does not make you an artist.
Mhm.
It doesn't make you an MC.
Mhm.
It doesn't, because
I definitely
words
agree.
rhyme. I'm a rapper.
Mhm.
Let me spit some. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So
You a
irritating.
rapper.
So, no, I'm not a rapper. But it's okay. So
Mhm.
in a city like New York, because people don't care
Mhm.
what piece of part you from,
Mhm.
do you feel like it's difficult to be heard? Because this is New York City, you know, it's crabs in the barrel as far as rap artists are concerned.
Exactly.
Everybody's a rapper on every other corner. So
Mhm.
what is it about you? What do you feel like is going to set you apart?
I feel like my music, like when you hear it, you just get a vibe. Like, you know, when Fab say that vibe that you won't find nowhere else. Like, it's just real. You just all relatable issues, the content, everything, you know, it's undeniable.
Got a favorite rapper?
Nah, I like, you know, I don't really show favoritism. I like to give everybody their fair play.
You lying? Look at you sitting up here lying. You sitting up here lying. You know you was whoever your favorite rapper was.
I got a lot of favorite rappers.
Because listen, I know you nice. You know that you nice, right? Like I know I'm nice. So I'm like, my favorite's me, and me on them tables. You know
Don't
what I'm
listen to him.
saying?
Don't listen to
So
him.
yo,
He's
it's
lying.
okay to say that. Now I
He's
learned
lying.
that
It's not okay to say that.
2021 and all that
It's
before
not.
in reverse. It's okay to say. If you feel that and know you are, it's okay to say that.
It
You know?
is not.
Say that then.
And again, it's not. No,
Nah.
I mean,
No,
I want to
no.
say this. I
We
think
got a
that
show that's
if
called-
nothing, that, you're not supposed to say that though.
We got a show, right? That's coming up, right? And we're gonna be real silly with it. I mean, you know, we're gonna walk around like
Not
ask me a
silly.
question like,
You know, we
but
doing
you
that
can't
shit.
say that though. I'm gonna ask you some shit. You can't say that though, but you
Uh-huh.
gotta say that shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's for real. We gonna
But you
drink and we
can't
gonna
say
talk
that
it.
though.
Yeah.
Or whatever we do.
Yeah.
can't
So we
say
gonna
it,
ask
but
him
you
that.
can't say
We gonna
that.
ask him you can't say that to a moment. You know what I mean? We gotta get him on that.
Tell me a rapper that you feel is successful that
Yeah.
you feel like is whack.
That you bust
Other
that.
than
You know what I mean? Or
6ix9ine.
whatever.
What sidebar?
Huh?
I used to like him as a
Huh?
featured artist.
I'ma tell you
That's
something.
me being honest.
Yo, I'm gonna be on some real shit, right? And y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna be like, yo, you lying. Do you know that I never had, even before this controversy, right? They used to ask me for a 6ix9ine record. I ain't never had none of that shit
Of
up
course
in
you
there.
did.
Never.
Exactly. For real.
I mean,
Facts.
I just feel
Before
like it was
yo, for
okay,
real.
you know.
Never.
Yo, it was a
I
fact.
would want
Remember,
some-
y'all used to ask. I'm like, yo, who? What?
I
D,
never,
come on.
I never liked him.
Right.
Really?
Me
But,
neither.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
So tell me
Never.
a rapper that you feel is successful that you feel like is because
Besides,
you can't say that though.
besides the clown face.
Besides, okay, the clown face, Lord.
But
But 6ix9ine, feel free to come through. You want to come through, turn up radio? Let's chit chat. You ain't ready.
But Boss Lady,
You
only
ain't
one
ready.
rapper. Only one rapper though for me.
You ain't
Yeah.
ready. Who?
Huh?
Oh,
we ain't
one
got no
rapper?
rap for bats.
No rap for rap. Lord,
What?
listen, my
Man.
phone about to be buzzing in 2 minutes. Watch,
Buzzing, cousin.
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
but
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna walk right.
So yeah, who do you
Right.
feel like? You feel like maybe they could do? Why?
I'm
Do you
saying,
ever? Do you ever look at artists and think like, how the fuck are you this successful?
yeah, all the time. That's why I always say,
I be wanting this shit
it
too.
don't matter if you whack. If I think you whack, you know how many people actually understood Young Thug before they realized his music was a vibe and it was hot. A lot of people didn't even understand what he was saying, but it was a vibe.
What
It was
was
hot.
the song?
You get what I'm
Wasn't
saying?
it, what was it? What was the song I liked? Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Was that it? Lifestyles, right?
It
I
was
was
a
like,
vibe.
what
It
the
was
fuck
hot.
is he
You get what I'm
saying?
saying?
Right.
Everybody loved it though. They ate it
right,
up. So
right.
I would be doing a disservice to myself to point anybody out and say that you don't
This person.
deserve the
Right,
you know you
right.
don't deserve
I
you
mean,
don't
I just
deserve to
want
be
to
where
ask.
you were, you know.
I want to say for myself, I'm the same way. I do not. When artists send their music, and I get it all the time, your boss lady, listen to my song, tell me what you think. I don't do that.
Mhm.
A, because I
Please
don't
listen
like
to my demo.
anybody. For the simple fact that it all gets on my nerves. But
Uh-huh.
what happens is, and this is my truth, my DJ will play a song, and then
Mhm.
I'll be like, "What is that he's playing?" And he and I hear music differently
Okay.
because this is his thing.
Uh-huh.
So he'll play a song over and over, and then by the third time, I'm like, "Oh, I like that song." You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I
it
wouldn't have
grows
liked
on
it.
you,
You know,
uh-huh.
so that's why I don't listen to people's music with. Do I like it for myself? I do
Uh-huh.
listen for a specific thing. I'm listening for how you flow on the beat. Are you running after it? Why are you screaming? Why are you
Mhm,
talking
mhm,
so low?
exactly.
You know, I listen to it differently, not for likes and dislikes, but he makes me either like or dislike a song.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hate songs that he plays, and
Alright,
he
so-
knows it.
Deep
Thing
in
is,
the-
right? For me, I gotta be I gotta vibe to a song, right?
Mhm.
So I would listen to like in the weirdest and odd times, like maybe at 1 a.m. So it would like music in the email. You can't tell me listen to music. I can't. When somebody's like, "Yo, listen to, right?"
uh-huh.
No. I gotta be in the mood,
Gotta be in the
you know what I
mood,
mean?
yes,
And I gotta say,
yes,
all right, I'm ready to
yes.
just be mellow. Let me
when they want
different ears.
when they want you to give them the undivided attention.
Right, like just tell
yeah,
you to listen.
you could be in the middle of doing anything. I'm not gonna
Right.
stop what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Like just let me, you know. So
Come, you can walk through. Come on,
Oh,
We
yeah,
like
come
you
on through,
enough.
come
You
on
can
through. We
through.
here, we live,
Oh,
man.
man.
Come on. Hey, yo, Twan, say what's up, my brother. What's
Say-
good, man?
Oh, no,
You ain't
he
gonna
don't want
say
to
nothing.
look. You know what I
All right,
mean?
it's okay, it's okay.
He acting all light
Facts,
skinned.
facts,
Don't
facts.
say nothing. Leave him alone. He
Yeah,
acting
like-
light
You
skinned.
say you acting light skin?
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
shit.
I'm brown, so I wouldn't know how. I don't know what that means.
It's okay, cause me too. I'm acting that way too. You know what I
You
mean?
acting, you
Look at me.
today. You acting like
That's right.
I want to say I like you as a human being in a sense
Facts.
that I felt like I knew you were a little slightly nervous, like everybody is when they sit under the lights. But I feel like anybody that can speak with intelligence about any subject is intelligent to me. Like I don't know about cars, so if I say, listen, my car's making
And don't be
this
scared
little
of boss lady, man.
song, making a noise, and artists like, oh, and the mechanic will say, oh, that's your so and so and so. I'm like,
yeah.
boy, you better go ahead. That to me is
That's
intelligent.
right. And guess
Why?
what?
I don't know it.
And that's how I'm intelligent, cause I do shit like that.
Ignorance is bliss.
You know what? See,
Blood clot.
the new white.
Oh shit, YouTube,
But,
my bad. I keep forgetting YouTube is right here. We live.
But for you, I feel like I think that when you are confident in your abilities to do things, you can speak with intelligence. So I feel like you have some ways to go. You're gonna get someplace
Definitely.
as long as you
appreciate
keep working for it. As long as we don't get to, and that goes for anybody. We don't get to a point where we're complacent with where we are. Like, oh, this is good. I did a couple of interviews. I did a couple of shows. No, you got. What's the big goal? You do you have a? I don't know. Maybe it's a girl thing. You know where we
Nah,
do.
nah, you're right.
No, you know, like we'll have a board.
Mhm.
You know, a little
Order.
Well, yeah,
Order.
we figure out what we want to do. Oh, I want the house with the 5 bedrooms. I'm just pointing that out to the camera because I know he's watching. 5 bedrooms, white picket fence. I'm not saying, I'm just throwing it out there. But what I'm saying is, We all have that. You know, a lot of times, girls, we put it together
Mm-hmm.
about what we want to do. Do you have a set something like this is what I want to do by the end of this year? I want to do this.
Yeah. I make short term goals for myself.
Amazing.
So like, a couple short terms I got right now is my new project that's out right now.
New project, Baghdad 2.
Streaming
Where
on
can they
all
find that?
platforms.
All streaming
All
platforms.
I'm pushing that right now. I want to push that for a while. Get the
Mhm.
music out there, get it heard. Got a couple videos that's coming out. I got one video that's out right now off of the project.
Is it on YouTube?
Yes, man.
Okay, so YouTube. And where do they find that at? What's your name on
Marley G's.
how you spell that?
MARLEYG apostrophe Z.
Okay, what about on Instagram? How can they find you?
Instagram Marley G's 60. G's Z 1Z
1Z60.
Mhm.
What about Facebook? Shut
Facebook,
up.
same thing.
Look at
So
his face.
listen.
Look at his face.
Huh?
Whole
What,
face
what,
turned
what?
when you said Facebook.
What?
Cause people,
What?
people always frown on Facebook.
I don't know
It's
why.
like the- It's
I
like
be
the,
like
it's
that.
like the, it's like the local kingdom for everybody. It's
That's
like
what I'm saying. Your
You know
mama,
what I'm
Nana,
saying? Yeah.
Nana could see your
Everybody
thing.
on
Yeah.
Facebook,
So
yeah.
that's
You
why,
know,
that's why
Auntie
I don't-
May May and
That's why I
them.
don't be on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Because we find out like, yo, and they're like, yo, my grandmother was like, and then my
Yeah,
mother
yeah.
hit me up. It's like, yo, be careful of what you post.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I forget
Lord,
that. You
'cause
know,
That's why the
Pa-
we learn
Instagram
all
is
that
more
stuff.
Pastor and
So I
them
should
is
stay
on
over
there.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
this grandma down
I
there,
say
man,
what I
she
wanna
called you.
say.
The
I'm
first
grown.
line she dropped to you was a praying line down
I
there.
can say
you know
that
what I
because
mean?
my mother's
Went it
not
out.
here anymore. I say what I want to say. What happened? She
Nah,
gone.
man, I
What you
still
gonna
get
do?
beat.
See,
Yeah, in
lucky
fact, we was
y'all.
talking about that the other day. I don't know if I, you
Come
know what I
on.
mean?
They get
I'm
ready to go.
kidding. All right, so we're gonna play some more of these this heat that we have.
That was the song that we heard was what was
Yeah,
that?
intro. Off
Intro.
of Baghdad
That's
2.
the
Baghdad
intro.
Streaming on all
two.
platforms.
Fire.
Mhm.
Baghdad 1 is on there too.
Baghdad 1,
You
Baghdad
might
2.
about
want to
hard
go back
times?
and
What
listen to
about
that
hard-
first.
Go
Okay.
back, listen to Baghdad.
We're gonna get
One,
back to that
then
later
two.
on.
Yeah.
So we got this heat, right?
Yeah.
What's this?
This
It's hard time.
times off of Baghdad 2.
All right.
Baghdad 2 streaming on all streaming platforms.
When they betrayed us and motivated us, they told me to save it, but I ain't make enough. Life getting crazy, it's time to shape it up. My brother fell asleep and I can't wake him up. Damn. Once upon a time, wish I could press rewind. When we focus on the love and we ain't have a dime. These niggas we grew up and now it's dropping down. I tell my youngest move militant and stay on your grind. Wishing on a star but haven't made it fall. I had dreams of 60 keys inside the latest car. I'm thinking how they used to clown me, now my greatest scar. Ain't had no money for no drink but still was at the bar. I think about them drugs that we done purchased and sold it on the block, but wasn't worth it. My mother took my money and she gave it to them churches. So this hustle I got came with some blessings and some curses. Can't tell me that I'm worthless. My loyalty alone really priceless. I ain't mixy, I ain't in and out of ciphers. But Scotty in my blunt, fill it up, pass the lighter. Still remember vividly breaking bread with them lifers. They told me you a king, nigga. Fix your crown. It don't matter what you going through, don't let them see you down. The potential that you see up in me, I recognize it. With my heart up on my sleeve, I ain't never gotta hide it. The only thing I'm worried about is my deposit. And I know I got a plan for my daughter to go to college. See niggas out here playing with their lifespan. I'm paranoid, I got a 40 by the nightstand. I hit my lawyer, I grab 20 out that nightstand. I'm saying, they almost had me in a tight jam. I'm praying, look, never know who really with you till you lose it all. When you're back against the wall, don't know who to call. High beams on, niggas try to see through the fog. They want front row seats so they can see you fall. And before I be a fraud, I'd rather risk it all. And I can love myself to death, don't need a bitch involved. Hear my voice in your speaker, I put them flames on them. Still remain the same, nigga, never changed on them. Try to stop them young boys from putting pain on them. But fuck it, rain on them, nigga, rain on them. Focus on my craft, it's not an image. These niggas wanna talk, ain't got a minute. That's just how I'm living. Pray they free my niggas out the prison. Life's a bitch, I call it Robin Givens. Trying to get a lot of chicken. And all my real niggas know me well. They banging in them streets and I was banging in them jails. Was long nights in a lonely cell. Mind strong, but his body frail. Thinking back, I could've went to Yale.
Baghdad 2.
Streaming on all platforms.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I had to do that. I had to do that. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So I want to say thank you for
Appreciate
coming
you.
through. We appreciate.
Mhm.
We look forward to you being successful and coming back here because
Mhm.
that is the point of Turn Up Radio.
Mhm.
To give a voice to the voiceless, even though some people are, got big mouths.
Yeah.
No, but at the end of
You
the day, we
got a
want
big
you to
mouth.
have at least enjoyed this experience with us.
Mhm.
And we're gonna see you for that cipher.
Definitely.
So I mean, I know you like the way the stage feels. So
Mhm.
just remember that when that beat come on, you know what I mean.
I got
I'm
you.
expecting greatness from you. That
Mhm.
is it.
Nothing
Once you
left.
come through here,
Nothing
you
left.
come through here. Oh, I got one. When you come through here, then you belong to Turn Up Radio. You're part of the Turn Up Radio
That's
family.
right.
So welcome to the family. And
Appreciate
thank you
you.
for
Thank you.
coming through.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna vibe, man. It's Turn Up Tuesday. Turn Up Tuesday. How we doing?
You know you can do what you do. That's why you're doing what you're doing. And as I start to watch you develop a keen sense of love for what you do and how you do what you do, stay hard, y'all. Don't play. Put some paperwork at it. Don't be nervous. Be at their service. Give them what they want. Give them what they need. I want you to fly to the moon.
Take me away. I know I'm due for better days. Light up the haze, live life through the struggle and pain, and hope one day I can just fly away. Please take me away. I know I'm due for better days. Light up the haze, live life through the struggle and pain, and hope one day I could just fly away. Take me away from here, where the grass is greener, the loving is taken there, where the cops ain't killing you, the streets ain't playing fair. A place where you know I can make it there. Yeah, where all the kids live in peace, where grandma's dying, another one of youngest deceased. A place where I could be who I be, simply just be me, without a worry, everything just free. Where it's no guns, just hands. Where you can't pick and choose just because of your man. When you get support from family instead of your fans. When you retaliate to kill, then the gun just jam. Damn, life is short. Don't matter what you do, nigga, don't get caught. Depending on what you do, nigga, you might get bought. I'm from the streets, it's the life I was taught. It's real. Just take me away. I know I'm due for better days. Light up the haze, live life through the struggle and pain, and hope one day I could just fly away. Please take me away. I know I'm due for better days. Light up the haze, live life through the struggle and pain, and hope one day I could just fly away.
I just want to give you some instructions. Dig, and only you can do what you do. That's why you're doing what you're doing. And as I start to watch you develop a keen sense of love for what you do and how you do what you do, stay hard, y'all. Don't play. Put some paperwork at it. Don't be nervous. Be at their service. Give them what they want. Give them what they need, man. I want you to fly to the moon.
Just take me away. I know I'm due for better days. Light up the haze, live life through the struggle and pain, and hope one day I can just fly away. Please take me away. I know I'm due for better days. Light up the haze, live life through the struggle and pain, and hope one day I could just fly away. Take me away from here, where the grass is greener, the loving is taken there, where the cops ain't killing you, the streets ain't playing fair. A place where you know I can make it there. Yeah, where all the kids live in peace, where grandma's dying, another one of youngest deceased. A place where I could be who I be, simply just be me, without a worry, everything just free. Where it's no guns, just hands. When you can't pick and choose just because of your man. When you get support from family instead of your fans. When you retaliate to kill, get the killed, then the gun just jam.
How we living, hope God forgive us. Hope that when we go on this mission, God'll be with us. I put my faith in the law, still I ride with my killers. Cause if niggas come and kill me, I need them to go and hit them. What's your purpose on this earth? I got it out the dirt. Some will fake it, but for me that shit'll never work. I'd be lying if I said that I ain't never worked. I fell back cause I noticed how much a nigga work. A gift and a curse, she wanna call me hubby. See baby, I've been through the worst, ain't with that lovey-dovey. I know we all wanna ball until we fall out. Go shopping with some black cars and buy them all out. But gotta respect, I haven't made it yet. Made it to 40 grand, that was a major check. But reality is that was a baby step. That ain't enough to have my baby set. The price of college tuition, I'm like, you gotta be kidding. They got me robbing and stealing, providing dollars and wisdom. Shout out to Elliot Spence. Got me out of that system and get to finish my sentence. They let me out of that prison. You know I'm thankful for that. I had to thank him for that. Took some weight off my back, but I was still in the trap. My homie bought him a Cuban, he said it came with a strap. Cause he know niggas around him and put a shell in his back. Damn, they killed Fleece till I ain't sleep yet. When I close my eyes, I see his face, I take a deep breath. No matter how cautious, I know that I can never cheat death. With that on my mind, I ain't tripping over no regrets. I've been through it. Smart enough, but I've been foolish. I put my life inside of my music, only real or relate to it. Since I was young, I could escape through it. Try to box me in the corner, I made a way through it, for real. My mind saying go, but my body telling me chill. Party made it out, but it's niggas still in the field. Some niggas sell their souls in hopes that they get a deal. Can't wait that I was starving so dope just to get a meal. Damn, I'm from Baghdad. I can make a stash out of trash bags. Empty shoe boxes filled with mad cash. I'm from Baghdad. Came a long way from them hallways. And broad day was shooting right off of Broadway. Gotta take him off the leash to let my dogs play. Knew I would make it out the streets, fuck what they all say. And the ones who be talking don't know shit. You can die from a Glock 19 to COVID. Quarantine, got a lot of them bitches on whole shit. And they gon' fuck for some dollars, them bitches got no pics. My tape coming, they been chatting for a while. Don't wait till I'm gone, if you love me, then tell me now.
YouTube, I see ya. Boss Lady, Skillion, T-shirt lounge. They probably like, what the hell's wrong with this nigga Cook? I'm kidding. Yo, listen, and I'm tested. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Love is love. Peace and love to everybody, man. Keep God first and everything else is going to follow. We catch y'all next trip. 1.